I have a quick programming question. How do I make my game start on my second monitor and not my first monitor? My game always starts on the first monitor. How do I like change the primary monitor? Well, not the primary monitor. How do I make my game start on the off monitor? Has someone of you done that in C++? I know how to do that in SDL somewhere. You can set it in the creating the GL context /windows. Windows. Let's see here. So I want my game to start on the off monitor, or I want to like save it. GLFW monitors, get monitors, count, second monitor not found. Yeah, but this is GLFW. I'm using Windows directly. Does anyone know how to do that in Windows? Do I have to Google that? Let me see. Win API. Open on second monitor. Creating window in the second monitor. End of loop. Enum display settings. Laptop. It's not the function you want here. Enumerates graphics modes and graphics mode. Enum display monitors function instead. Enum display monitors function enumerates display monitors including invisible pseudo monitors associated with the mirroring drivers that intersect a region. Okay, and it does bool. Int HDC. Handle to this display device context. Goodness. What the fuck is this, man? A pointer to a rect structure that specifies a clipping rectangle. The region of the interest is the intersection of the clipping rectangle and the visible region is specified by HDC. If HDC is not null. What the fuck? Just give me two fucking... Like, what is this Windows API dog shit again, man? What is this? And obviously... these answers, right? They're so bad. And why do you show my fucking email, you dumb moron? Sorry, I'm getting really triggered by these websites showing the emails all the time. It's really pissing me off. There should be like an option to turn this off. You know, it's really pissing me off. Move full screen window to second monitor with Windows Win32. Switch an application between windowed and full screen. Get monitor info. This gets the monitor information of a specific monitor, but uses the value returned from monitor from window to pick the monitor on which window currently resides. There are several other methods picking a monitor, such as... Why don't they fucking show how to do it in code, man? Get monitor info passes a monitor info back out, which contains the relative position and size of the display, which you can use to position your full screen window. Ask ChatGPT. Your browser needs a streamer mode, SMH. This is so dumb, man. Maybe it makes sense to have them all unlocked from the start. No, at least a default path. Hi, if you don't care, it needs to be code. Apparently you can do this. Ensure all instances of the app are closed. Open your program, move it to the monitor. And would like to open by default. Hit the Windows key plus shift plus enter. Close the application and open it again. It should now open on the correct monitor. Shift enter. Okay. So. Okay. Still opens up there. Windows, shift, enter. I don't think that works because it's not like my application is not the same. Like it's literally programmed by me, this Razer. Piss off, fly. I think Alt F4 works better. Yeah, sure, bro. Win32. So I was hoping this would be the case, right? I would have something in... Wait, guys. There's a fly on my hand. I got it. I got the fly in my hand. Fucking bitch. So good, man. Crazy. Okay. Nice. That's really annoying to have like a fly around you all the time when you're trying to think. Cakez, ChatGPT. You're using hotcode reloading anyway. Can't you go do window mode, move it, then full screen it? I'm not doing this per hand every time I restart my game, bro. I'm not doing this per hand. Didn't the White House make C++ illegal now? The White House is an idiot. ChatGPT. Ah, just wait. It's gonna ask me for my shit. Ah, there we go. Window proc, monitor data. Monitor. Callback function for enum display monitors. Main. Enum display monitors. Oh my god. Why does it have to be window class, class name, window proc? Initialize the window class, register, create window, monitor data, left and top. So it's basically the monitor rect, right? So how does it get the monitor rect? If the monitor count is the same as the monitor index. Then it sets, wait, return false? Monitor count plus plus? What? Stop enumeration. Cake, Stack Overflow, I think that's it. Thank you, guys. A result Melter? Wait, maybe down here. Melter? Why would you call this back this? Why would you call? Okay, whatever. Stretch, release DC, int paint. Hey, read the question. Read the question. Window, get DC window to window, no, and then some other stuff like the rect. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna call this function. We're just gonna debug this, okay? We do this here. And we only do this... Oh shit, I switched my keyboard. And my keyboard is switched. This is hashtag. Hey! Fuck you! Why is my keyboard in English now? Hey! Put it back to German, bro! Hey! Good. What the fuck? What is that? Like, today! It's trying to really trigger me, but we won't get triggered! Okay, relax! No, define, if def, debug, and if. So, only in debug mode do I want to choose it on the second monitor, because that's for me! Alright, or it could even be if def, Cakez, or let's say home, setup. Right, if... quickly define home setup here. Just so I can write fucking code. Okay. Let me think. Let me really quickly think. We need this enumeration thing. Sturdy pose. Like, can you show me exactly what you mean in that here? Because I don't see the enumeration thing. It is literally just a WM create, WM paint, timer, destroy. There's not even a size in here. WM size. Eh? Give me a second. Listen, I'm just gonna do the ChatGPT thing. And we'll see what it does. But we'll do it in C, in our C, not in like... What's this complaining? This is literally Windows code, bro. Why are you complaining? There is an H monitor. Yeah. Why do you complain, bro? Hey? Hey? What is your issue? You can't define a function inside another function. Oh, it's inside a function. Of course, I'm an idiot. Monitor enum proc? Monitor enum proc? Wait, so I need a callback to call this? Oh, is that annoying? Callback function to enumerate? Fine. So, we don't have monitor data. Monitor index, monitor rect. So we need that structure. This is probably something that I should put in the platform file. Platform constants, platform globals, platform structs. And then you do it like this. There we go. Now what is that? Reinterpret cast. Don't care. What is this function? Monitor data, is this L-param? It's a pointer. It's a long pointer to an int64. But does it really have to be an L-param? What is this supposed to enumerate monitors? Can you show me how you create a window cakes? Yeah, like here. We get the module handle, then window class, register, then we set styles, then we create the window, and a bunch of OpenGL stuff is done. But essentially, if we skip the OpenGL stuff, we show the window. That's essentially how I do it. Eat the fly. Why do you want to open the game on a second monitor? Why not drag the window after it's opened? The reason why I don't want to drag the window after it's opened is because I open my game like 5 million times on stream. And I don't want to always drag it. I want it to open there all the time. Every time. Because I just lose time, it's tedious, and I get triggered so much that I will smash my table. The way of programming is not to make things harder, but to make things easier. And that is definitely a use case. The reason why I put my main screen no longer on this screen right here, right? No longer on this one, is because it's easier for me to like show things from left to right. You know, and I can I have like my main monitor hidden. It just looks better. Learn Microsoft and... Window from DC. The window from DC function returns a handle to the window associated with the specified display. Dear God, give Cakez the power to read docs. Outputs functions that use the specified device context. Draw context draw into this window. The window from the serve function returns a handle to the window associated with the... Okay, supposedly this should work. You get the primary window and move your window there. It's ChatGPT code, but it looks legit. Win main, create window EX, get monitor info. Rectangle, adjust window rect, move window. Show window. Update window. You get the main monitor info on the MAI. Yeah, well, let me do dark reader here. Do I have this? I don't. Okay. Add extension. Thank you. That's better. The reader is goated, folks, and this is called learning. It sucks, but you're better afterwards. I wanted to do something else, but I created a problem by fixing another. How long did it take you to learn coding? Hi. You'll never, how do you say that in English? You'll never stop learning to code, but after about a year, I was quite confident. But even then, after 2 years, it got better. After 3 years, it got better. Why ask help on a GPT code though? Only 3 lines are important here. 5. 9, 6 and 9. I need to code to see, guys. So why not this? Why not enumerate monitors? I don't understand. You're getting worse at English. You used to be so good at it. UHM? No. I'm not getting. You never stop learning. You just start being more insane year by year. True. This seemed simpler. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Let's try this, right? This is the window. Monitor info. And then let's just get that first. I don't understand how, like, this would do anything, to be honest. I really don't. Oh, shit. Well, it's fine. We'll put it here first. Now, whether it works, I have no clue. This will get the coordinates of the primary monitor. Yeah, but I don't want the primary monitor. I want the other monitor. The second monitor. Bro, I don't want the primary monitor. I want the second. Right? What do we have here? left, top, right, bottom. Yeah, but... like... great. But I want it to be on the other monitor. Like, yeah. You want too many things? You should get 2 indexes. Okay, we'll try this. Use default option, default. 1 nearest, or nearest. Alright, let's see. Guys, it's the same. I don't know what that means, but it's the same. Default to nearest. So I don't know what this is trying to do, but this is definitely not the way, I think. This is why ChatGPT cannot replace programmers yet. Because it doesn't know the correct answer. It just scours the internet for some bullshit. Chat helped. What? Oh, I don't have monitor data. Yeah. It got further than you, to be fair. No, it didn't, because I didn't actually try. Because I just didn't want to deal with this. I literally don't want to deal with this. That's all. PSC monitor. Oh god, this coding is just so bad. It's insane. Monitor count. Like this one is also like, what is this supposed to be? Monitor index. Pointer monitor data. So basically you can get a monitor based on a point. Oh hi, happy Tuesday. Hello there, Epic Ninja Elephant. Good morning, bro. Happy Tuesday to you. Try monitor from point. What's the goal? I want my game to start on the off monitor. On the second monitor. Not the main monitor, but the second. That's all I want to do. It's simple. And it should be like 1 or 2 lines of code, bro. It shouldn't actually be too much. But I just hate reading docs on stream, bro. I just hate it. Change the coordinates to the desired monitor. Point. Yeah, but I don't know the coordinates. That's the thing. Right? There's no way that this works, bro. I don't think it does. So, like this should be better like that. It's based on your resolution? Yeah, but like... so, if I have 1 monitor to the left, right, and 1 monitor to the right, I would not expect 1080p twice. I would expect 3800, 1080. See what I mean? I would like 1080 or like 1980 doesn't do anything. I would expect 3000. So how can I get a point? Like which point am I supposed to choose? -10 for X? -5 for X? Because like, see what I mean? If this is the window that is the secondary window and monitor, and this is the primary monitor, right? The one to the Right. Now, if this starts from 0 here, then in this direction would be minus. Because that would be positive. 1920 minus 1920. Which point am I supposed to choose? Right? What point? Like, I can take this code. But which point? Minus 10? Change the coordinates to the desired monitor. I don't know which coordinates that are. That is the most important information that is basically given me as a task that I don't know what to do. That's the thing. That's why I get triggered so much by this, because it's literally leaving out the important information. Google it. Try both 1920. Oh, it's 1920. Well, we'll try minus 1920 then. Right? Okay, fine. We'll try that. Let's see. Build. Cakez, I dealt with it before. It's been a while, so I just came here. Can you describe it? I might be able to help. Yeah, so, okay. I'll show you in Paint. I'll give you the rundown in Paint. Oh, sorry. So, essentially, what we have here is a current situation. I have two monitors next to each other. Okay. This is what you see. You see this. And this is the primary. Monitor. My game opens here. Game opens here. I want it to open here. Should open here. Whether I open the game here and then move it over, or I open it directly here, I don't care. I want this to move. I want this to be here at all times. I don't want to move it by hand. Do you want it to always open in the second monitor? For now, yes. But only if I'm programming. So I've like, that is already fixed. I can define a home setup variable. And then it will just open for me home setup wise there, right? Just swap the places of your monitors? No, bro. So you guys don't see it right now, but I'm actually using Alt-Tab. And now you don't see the stupid preview of the Alt-Tab anymore. You know how unprofessional I always feel when I watch my own VODs and I see myself Alt-Tabbing and you see the entire fucking thing that I have open. To me, it just seems unprofessional and I hate it, okay? And also, listen, okay? I want this, okay? This is my background. Looks awesome. I can show this background and it looks cool. Okay, so I will do this no matter what. Right? Or better yet, Cakez, just get rid of the call of all of this window shit and call move window directly and fiddle with the numbers until it appears on the other monitor. Yeah, maybe that's an idea. Looks good. Yeah, right? It looks really good. I'm very proud of this. The coordinates should be 0, 0 in this case. They are not, unfortunately. Looks so good. So that's the idea, right? And like, so this is what I think most streamers actually do. They start their game on the second monitor and they only have the second monitor to show. Right? So on the primary monitor, they have the Alt-Tab things, they have all of that. Because you don't see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm gonna do it now, like this. Because, yeah, it bothers me. That's the real reason. Well, we can try to move monitor, but let's see what this gives us. We just built, right? Let's see. So, what am I supposed to see here now? -20? Is that supposed to be it? Yo, sup, Cakez. Does anyone... I can see a monitor callback in the debugger. And what values each monitor have? I don't have both monitors. Okay, so I believe the primary monitor always has the position of 0, 0 location. So you could choose the one which is not 0, 0. So we get the monitor from the point. Where do we use that? We are creating a window. No, you create the callback function just like window proc and trigger it by calling enumerate display. Wrapped with bacon. Oh man, that sounds really delicious. Hello, Pikachu, good morning. Just like the window proc and trigger it by calling enum display monitors. That's what the other solution... I don't understand. Like, can you describe the code flow so I understand what I need to do, Parado? So for example, what I'm expecting or what I'm not understanding is, first you register a class. Here, right? Then you create the window. Then you get a device context. After that, you enumerate the displays. Then you choose the display and you call show window on that display. That's like, I'm missing the generalized steps to do in order to understand what I need to do. I know that there's a function called enumerate display monitors, but that gives me an index. Where do I use that index? What do I do with this index, right? That is what I'm missing in order to fully understand what to do. Let's close this. Here I have too many open. Too much stuff open. I really appreciate you guys' help, but I'm confused at this point. Because it's too much information overflow. So I still have this. Monitor enumeration proc. Is this helping maybe? Windows API for moving a window to a specific monitor? Set window position. Yeah, well, I guess we could try that, right? Wanna test something. The first answer. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. -1 get monitor index, 2 get monitor coordinates, 3 move window there. Here's my code. I see. Get monitor index, get monitor coordinates, move window there. Paste bin. Populate monitor info. Platform specific monitor. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate the help. Monitor enumeration proc. This is the proc, right? Param, yeah. Monitor info. Monitors, monitor info. Return. So basically this gets you this function. Cakez pushes link. Cakez. Okay. Get second monitor. Oh god, that's so much code. Maybe because of these printfs. Enumerate display devices. Check if the device is attached to the desktop and not the primary monitor. Secondary monitor. I wanna try something really quickly, guys, okay? I forgot. Platform update window. Toggle full screen. Over here, guys. Maybe we can do toggle full screen. Set window placement. Set window position. Toggle full screen. MI. We have some get monitor info stuff here. Right? My window function is 500 lines long. Holy shit. It's crazy. In your case, you should be able to just take the window handle and call the move window or whatever the signature is. It contains my custom types, but I think you can see what's going on. Yeah, I understand now what's doing. Thank you very much, Parado. I want to try moving the window first. If that's easy, then we'll do it. I have to quickly check. So if... Wait, if the window placement... Previous window placement. What is that? Overlapped window. Window position. No move, no size, no border. So this is basically full screen borderless. And this is remove overlapped full screen, yeah. And this is the case windowed mode. I want to test something really quickly. If I start this right, and then I move this to the left and press F11, it still is here. I press F11. Okay, so once I move it here, it's there. I see now. So essentially all I have to do here once is move the window to the left, right? Do I have access to... I do. So let's try minus 1920. It's gotta be 0, hopefully. What is the width and height? Is that 1920 by 1080? And repaint? I don't know. Let's say false for now. I want to see if this works. This is what I said earlier. Just remove window and hardcode the coordinates. Listen, I appreciate it, push. Would it be 2 times 1920? I don't think so, because it's the width and height of the window. Let's see. Oh, it could be so easy! Bro! Mad about tutorials? Now I could learn, thank you guys, I learned a little bit about like how to actually enumerate monitors, right? The right way to do this is actually the following. Now, maybe we should do it the right way so that our game can do it in the proper way. So essentially what you're supposed to do is the following. You're supposed to enumerate the monitors and then store in a config file or somewhere, store information about which monitor was chosen to be the monitor for your game. And then, whenever you start your game again, or whenever the game starts, it enumerates the monitors again and tries to vergleichen. Vergleichen. Well, guys, what is vergleichen in English? It tries to compare what it has saved with the one that it got from the operating system. And then if it can't find that one that it saved, it will use the primary monitor. If it finds it, it will use that monitor. That's the idea. I still want to call this function here to get an idea of I think we are just interested in the position, to be honest. I'm interested in the position here. I want to know where the non-primary monitor is. Let me code that in. I think that's really interesting. And it's something that is not very well documented, in my opinion, on the internet. This is, with this you don't need the callback and it still enumerates the monitors. It's just for development. You should be able to hard code to directly creating it at a specific position instead of moving afterwards. I want to test what happens now, by the way. If I press F11. It still is here to the right, but it's fine. I can move it afterwards. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Cool. Now it opens up here. Yeah, but let me quickly... So, like... Is it really needed? Maybe not. Vergleichen is the German word of the day. Guys, I'm being overloaded with information again. Push, I really appreciate it, bro. Enumerate devices. Null device index. Secondary monitor index, device index. Device index, enumerate display settings. At least with Windows, you don't have to worry about the different title bars. Fine. Let's try something. No. Too loud and annoying. I might have to remove that song. It's triggering me. What is Win32 platform? Is this your engine? Yeah, this is my engine. This is my platform layer to create windows, do logging, and yeah, stuff like that. I wanted to do a joke, but Spectacle Ray has been very nice, and so I'm not gonna do a mom joke. Did you write it yourself? I did, yeah. Over like multiple tries. Enumerate all monitors. While enum display devices. That takes in a device. I guess we have null. And then a D word, which is a device index. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. And it's not even used as a pointer there. It's just a number. I guess we don't need a pointer, right? But it's weird. Okay. And then pointer to a display device. Okay. Display device. Okay, what is that? Display Display device. Display device. Should we zero initialize this or not? What is that? That's just the type def of a device, and it contains the name, the string. So is that the same? Device string, the name, the state flags, the device ID, and the device key. So essentially, I see. So that is what they are billions displays as well. Okay, cool. Display device. Flags, no flags. Okay, so while we are doing this, I want to take a look at what is inside of this. Let's see what this display device gives us. And it should like tell us if one of them is the primary monitor, right? The state flags. Active. Device active and primary is what we have to take a look at, right? If it's not the primary monitor, but it's active, right? If we have an active display that is not the primary monitor, that is a monitor we can use. Okay, Cameron, hello there. Thank you very much for following, bro. I appreciate it. Interesting. Let's just see. It should be 2 times, right? Let's see. Display device. Nothing? Eh? It's completely useless, this function. Eh? How many are there? Is my while loop wrong? Huh? You probably won't see a good result because it's hard to debug Win32. How long is this? Is this an endless loop? Is this endless? It's an endless loop, bro? Huh? Device index? Oh! Mr. Super Cool is... he knows. I mean, yeah. We should probably increment that. What are you looking at, Azen, huh? You would have found that out. Had you been paying it attention. God damn it. I've had it with these useless functions, yeah. What's the difference with display monitors and Enum display device? Absolutely no idea. Didn't read the docs. Aha. Aha. Push doesn't seem to work. Doesn't seem to give me anything. Brother. If this is ChatGPT's code, you see, this is why ChatGPT won't... This is why ChatGPT won't replace us for a while. It should work though, I don't know, lol. I don't know. Does it work on your machine? Have you tested it with your code? Or did you just link something from ChatGPT? Why is it not doing it anymore? Because display device? See, like this is already wrong from ChatGPT as well. Ah, I see. Wait, size off. I didn't do this. Wait a minute. Sir? CB, whatever that means, is size of your mommy. Display device. CB, not CD. Yeah. That was dumb. I agree. I didn't write all the code. I should have done that. But it's going to work now, right? Got a bouncy chair? Yeah, I have a... what is it called? I have a ball. Aha! Aha! Display 1! Hey! Display 1? Display 2. Hey. Nice. ChatGPT 1, Cake 0. I need to ban this guy. / display 2, display 1. And this is why ChatGPT will replace Cake soon. Shut the fuck up, okay? Fuck you! Cool. Now, the correct way to do this would be to get the display settings of both of these. Right, so for every monitor, we enumerate the display settings. I like double D's, but it's a terrible name. DM. Oh yeah. So we need to have a dev mode DM colon and then dm.dm size is size of DM. Dev mode. What is that? Type dev. It's gone? Oh my god. Holy shit, that's... Okay, I mean, yeah. Move the window? No. Int A is 0. We can get rid of this. Let's add a DM here. There we go. GFX card dodged RTX.
This is because of Mr. Trutor from stream. He gifted me that card. What an incredible kind person.
It's insane. Without Trutor, guys, I would have probably not been able to stream. No, I didn't. No, it wasn't Trutor. It wasn't Trutor. It was Trampe. Sorry. Same name. Almost.
I apologize, Trampe. It was you. Trampe. His name is Trampe.
Someone else, yeah. It's the same, almost the same name. Not the same name, but yeah. Sorry about that. No, actually, it was Trampe who gifted me that. Incredibly kind. Really kind. He remembered his own, on his own. No, of course I have to. Like, it would be terrible if I didn't. Aha. Oh god. Okay. And we are interested in the position. So that's the first monitor's position. That is the primary monitor's position. What is the second one? Aha! Minus 1920. So there it is. There it is. So essentially what we want to do, if we were to, I think we should probably do this the correct way. I still don't know where to... Like, should I do a string comparison? Should I store the string, guys, of the device name? Because I don't think the ID is very helpful here. You're welcome, Cakes, by the way. That came from my page, for ChatGPT. You know, you owe me $100. Wait, is that from you, Athano? That link? Cakes, do you think ChatGPT is the best technological advancement of the last years? It's been helpful, definitely. Not saying that it isn't. But I don't know, like, I'm not too into the technical advancements. I don't know what other technical advancements there are. This will fail when the user changes the primary monitor, which I, for example, do for a bunch of games to play them on my Hertz monitor. Yeah, so the idea is the following. Real super cool. It's like this. I store a chosen device name. If that device name does not exist, I choose the primary monitor. That is what I would do. So I would always default back to the primary monitor if the chosen monitor that existed before then isn't there. That's the one that makes sense. Each monitor should also provide a name of the monitor, for example, LG. I don't think they give that here, but maybe they give it. So guys, let me show you something before we keep on arguing, right? I'll show you something and then it will make sense, okay? Let me show you something. Now, I'm not saying that this is what they store, but this is what I see. Let me show you. Library. Over here. They are billions. I'll show you something. They give it, but I don't know where it is. It might be in the DM here. In DM. Actually, it's not. It's not even in DM. Interesting. Maybe in device name? No, it's not. That's a bunch of garbage values. No? Right now, my primary monitor is 2. The monitor on the right is 1. The monitor on the left is 3. That means display 1, 2, 3. So essentially, this game right here has options. And you can go to graphics. And there you can see the monitor that it's chosen. And this is what it shows. This is what I would do. Essentially the same. And then I will just look for the string and display the game on that monitor. If that doesn't exist, I choose the primary monitor. And in the game, you will be able to choose with this using the drop down. Boom, done. They're using the /part2, yeah. So once I saw this, right, I've seen this a long time ago. Now I remembered, why not just store this in some sort of, well, if I have this display device, right? How many characters? 32, fine. We'll just copy the name, right? You copy the name. And actually that's it. We create an array out of those. But we don't really need an index either, but I guess I'll keep it. And then we just have an array of monitors, which has like 5. This array. Inukai writing no nails comment. This is a hack. Inukai wrote a no nails comment. That must be live chat then. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Hey Cakez, have you tested Godot by any chance? Yes, I have. I was wondering. Yes, of course, yes. I have 3 videos on Godot on my channel. If you want, check them out. I also have some opinions about Godot in the last video. Cakez, you look handsome today. Ah, I saw that. Message retracted. Thank you. I appreciate it, brother. My man. Should have created a screenshot. I think you should identify monitors based on their position plus size, but I don't know what you would display to the user. Well, the thing is, like, even if I do, right? Even if I do, you can always do this or this. And now that the settings change, right? So I think it's easiest just to store the name. I think that's just the easiest, because everyone will like click on identify, then they see 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. I need to put it on that display. I think it's the easiest, guys. The drop-down box with display 1, 2, 3. It doesn't get any easier than this, guys. It is the #1 user experience. Like, how would it be easier? Just a Dropbox. Drop-down box. Drop-down menu. Name might change though if you plug in a different monitor or something like that. I don't think the name actually changes. I think if anyone starts their billions, they see monitor 1, 2, and 3. Actually. Based on your experience with Godot, what do you think about it? Third 3D competitive FPS games. I would use Unity. My honest opinion. Or Unreal Engine. One of the two. I have a good video for you. I have a good video. You can watch this. It's short, sweet, and explains not only how he made the game. I know it doesn't really apply to your FPS situation, right? But he explains what's missing in Godot very well. And he has actually released the game as supposed to me, right? I have not. Alright, we do it like this for now, guys. It's fine. We put a monitor. Maybe monitor data, fine. Right, and then in our game state. Game state, where do we store that? In input? In the input state, we store the array of monitors. There we go. And then in Win32, we fill in that the monitors. Was that it was Godot 3.5? It didn't change much between the two versions. For a big program like that to change, it takes multiple years. To really change in a meaningful way. And I've used it recently and it... I'm sorry, but it's missing a lot. I'm not saying you can't make games in it. There's always a way. Especially if you're writing your own C++ bindings. But then you're writing mostly C++ code and you have to ask yourself the question, do I want to write bindings for an engine to make a game, or do I want to use an engine to make a game? Both work, but that's what you have to do. Okay, so input monitors.add monitor. So we make a monitor. Display device dot device name. Actually, I don't need to enumerate the. Actually, I do, because I need. I see. I forgot the vector2 position. The input monitors add. Wait, we memcopy the device name using the string length of the display device dot device name. There we go. Now we copy that name into the monitor, and then we can do... A DM has a position, right? Yes, DM position. And then monitor.position is dm.position. And I guess we turn that into a vector too. Convert that, can we? Fine, so we do X and Y. My god, is that bad? There we go. Then we store the position and we should store the device index. Which we don't really need, but fine. There we go. Now we add the monitor. That's what we have. Now that we have enumerated all of the monitors. Cakez, will you be taking maternity leave? We'll see. The reason why I'm asking is because I really enjoy the GD script. Also, I think the UI capabilities are awesome. Really, you like the UI? Then go, man. Just use Godot, bro. I think scripting is the best thing in Godot. I really enjoy it myself. I wish debugging was a little bit easier, but I guess you can't have everything. I just didn't like the UI. That's all. I don't know, like a maternity leave, we'll see. Someone is at the door. Got 1 second. Anyways, so we are now able to have all of the monitors, and I need to be able to store which monitor I chose, excuse me, as the primary monitor. Right? And so, man, let's just program this really quickly, okay? Guys, I'm going to quickly program this because I don't really have much time. I have to work today. Don't save. Not sure why this complains. So we toggle full screen, then we have monitor data input. I see. So maybe we should put this on input then. Maybe not, maybe. Where is Cakez working? I'm working from home. No. No. Guys, I will go into flow programming mode right now. Really quickly. To get this done, okay? I will not engage. I will just go into flow mode. I have to program a bunch of things. Essentially what I will do is store the list in the game. Store the primary monitor in the game. Save state. Boom. We need this. 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 It's easier. You probably need a procedure. Don't think so. We'll see. Monitors. We have 2. Elements. Index 0. Position 0, 0. Name. Display 1. Index 1. Position minus 19. 20. Name. Display 2. There we go. And then move window to main to chosen monitor. For int monitor index is 0. Monitor index is less than input. Monitor dot count monitor index plus plus if game state save state. I didn't load the game yet, so I don't have a save state. That's fine. Game state, save state. We get that down there, right? Oh wait, are we? We allocated. Did I initialize the game? I did not yet, right? GL init. It is quit game. Toggle full screen. Update game. Init game. It's right there. Yeah. It shouldn't be in the save game. Move the window to choose. Move window to choose. Move window to specific. To chosen monitor. Ideally, sure, you should have two different saves, one for gameplay and the other one for settings. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the best way. So I guess we'll store that on the platform specific thing. Like some sort of config ini, right? You know what? That's bad. I don't want to save and load a file. I don't want to do that. What if I... Fine. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Mann. Implement later. Excuse me. Man, why now? When I have to concentrate. Bumper locator. There we go. Bumper locator. What? Pointer, file size, path. So pointer to a... I see. So like this. Sorry. Platform struct platform data. This is not... Maybe it's an input. Basically, I need an int monitor index. That's all for now. Then over here we have platform data, platform data. It's static. What? Oh, it's here. I see. Default platform data, and then dot monitor index is 0. That would be primary monitor. Here we go. And then we try to read the platform.settings. I don't know. If the file exists, if file exists. Platform.settings. Then we read the file into it should be a config file, right? But I just don't have time to make a config file right now. So I'm doing it binary at the moment. And maybe we should first get it back though. Fail to read the file. Return -1, otherwise it is the value of data interpreted as a platform data pointer. There we go. Load platform specific data. Failed to read. Yeah, thank you. Failed to read. And then Loading this platform specific data gives me information. If the file doesn't exist, then we just use the normal platform data. And now once we have moved to chosen monitor, wait, actually, it's easier. Platform move window is something I have to implement. That would be input monitors on platform data dot monitor index dot position. There we go. Now we need to quickly implement that function. Platform creates window, update window, void platform move window. Vector position. I mean, it would be an I vector too, right? But it doesn't really matter. And then we go into the Win32 platform and then create a window. Below this is where we implement this. Then we do move window, window, position.x, position.y, and I guess we call this, we turn this into an I vector too. And then a width and a height. That would be input window size. Don't we have this? Window position. There's got to be a size. Screen size, yeah. With X and... Wait, no. Shit. I need to remember the size. God damn it. Be aware when you move a monitor, the monitor index will be out of range. I see. Yeah, you're right. You're true. You're right. Yeah. So I have to still do a loop. Fuck. The only thing I'm missing is the size of the window. Hello, Yova. How's it going, man? I'm just missing the size. How do I get that? I can take the screen size, but just cap monitor index to the current monitor account. You don't have to resize, you can pass the flag, the no size flag. Ah, I can. So essentially, I just move it and then I do 0, 0 here. Wait, it doesn't have flags. What is it? Where's the no size flag? Guys. Huh? It just says Boolean repaint. I don't know what you mean. Set window position maybe. So you mean set window position. Then. Window insert after? Oh, you need call set window position. And what is this? Window insert after? Like null pointer? Position.x, position.y. And then 0? 0? And SWP, no size. Like that? Let's see here. H window top. What does that mean? And then null. I guess I'll keep null. Yeah, this should work. Alright, cool. We move the window. But, wait. Instead of this, we do a for loop. Well, let's see. Int monitor index is clamp monitor index to 0 or the input monitors dot count. And then we use the monitor index. There we go. Also, by the way, no, we do that. Lat data dot monitor index is that. Now, right now it doesn't store which index I want, right? It doesn't save the index. Count -1. Yeah. No. No, what if we... Well, if we don't have monitors, then we have another issue. H window top is just null pointer. It's going well, thanks. That's great to hear. It's not perfect yet. I will have to change this in the future, but I think this will work. Now, I just need to get to saving it. That would be in the game. Let me quickly do that. Close button, drop down, heading options, borderless, toggle full screen, music volume slide button, and it says options content position. Okay. Heading options, toggle full screen. That is a button checkbox. I think I want to store it in the options, by the way. But we'll see. I need to disconnect maybe the options from... I probably have to disconnect the options from that. It will be inside of a config ini. So maybe that is the next thing that I do. Even though it's not gameplay, I think I need to do this. I think tomorrow we'll start working on a config ini that is actually a config ini. Like with text, strings, and lines. And we are reading the config ini into the game. So we'll probably we make a config ini reader tomorrow. I want to see it work first though. That's really all I want to do is display which monitor is the main monitor. Chosen monitor. Draw format. And then a percentage S. Content position, default text, and arguments would be input. Ah, I don't have the chosen setting, do I? It needs to be an input somewhere. Well, fuck. Let's just see how that looks. Yeah, we'll work on this tomorrow. Thank you for following, Numbule. It's a lot of coding, but I think that's quite interesting to do. A text file is superior for the end-user manipulation. Yep, yeah, it will be a text file, 100%. If voice actors, okay. It moved the window to the right, okay. You guys can't see it, but I'll move it to the left for you. So, chosen monitor doesn't display anything. Wonder why. Do we not have monitors? We have two. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need the name, of course. And then also, Win32 platform. Default right now. Or in the main here. The default options should be index 1. So, now it should show and move it, hopefully, to that monitor. Please, that would be awesome. Let's see if this does. Oh, it does work. Cool. And in the options, it shows us display 1. See that? And so tomorrow, we will create a config ini. And we will turn this into a drop-down box. And whenever we chose the display, it will move the window to that display. That's all it will do. YAML or JSON file is also just a text file. It's just a different syntax. Also, ini file can also do categories. No, I can't see any difference. You also have tools and libraries to interact with ini files. You don't pass by hand. What's the difference? We are going to create an ini file like this. Let me show you. Well, let me create a new file here. Text document. That's what we are going to create. And there will be display equals, let's take a look in the game, backslash dot backslash dot backslash dis, how's it spelled? Completely display 1. That's what it will be. And then there will be other stuff, right? I don't know. Later on, we're going to have a size X or something is 1920, right? And then size Y is 1080. We'll see, right? That's what we will do. Tomorrow. I don't have enough time to do it today. I have work and I still need to play Dark Souls. Thank you guys for following. And Krangled Seal, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. It looks like the bot didn't show that, but I really appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Yeah, we'll do this tomorrow, okay? No problem, mate. Cool. I'm happy. We're making good progress. And then we can also... Oh yeah, for example, right? Bloom. This is something that we will need to put into here. 2. Or something, right? We need to read it as a float. Stuff like that. So you can essentially just change the config ini and then maybe even it updates in the game in real time. What do you guys think? I can have config ini hot reloading, but is it really needed? Like, you have the same options in the game too. But we'll see, right? We'll see. This is something that we do tomorrow. Cool. I'm happy. Made some good progress today. Learned something new. And now I'm quickly going to go to the bathroom and then we switch over to Dark Souls.